Hello, 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 hello viewers. I am going to live stream complement to the preposition and noun clause. I have already discussed what noun clause is. I have already discussed subject to the verb, object to the verb, complement to the verb, and today's topic of discussion is complement to the preposition. Complement to the preposition. What can be the complement to the preposition? Either a noun or a pronoun. But when a clause acts as the complement, what is the meaning of complement in Bengali? It means poripurak, that completes the meaning of the preposition, that is complement. When a clause acts as the complement to the preposition, it is called a noun clause. Generally, it is called a noun clause. Okay? Now, welcome to my channel and Easy Step to English Grammar. And let us discuss with examples what complement is and how a clause acts as the complement to the preposition. We shall take some examples first, then we will come to the conclusion. Okay. So what is the Bengali meaning of complement? It means poripurak. That means it completes the meaning of the preposition of the principal clause. Principal clause এর যে প্রিপোজিশনটা থাকে লাস্টে, সেই প্রিপোজিশনের মানেটা কমপ্লিট করে, সম্পূর্ণ করে। যখনই কোনো ক্লজ ওই প্রিপোজিশনের মানেটা কমপ্লিট করে, তখনই আমরা তাকে বলবো নাউন ক্লজ। দ্যাট ইজ the clause that completes the meaning of the preposition of the principal clause is called a noun clause. Now let us take some examples, and somebody has joined my live streaming class, and it is going to be a very interesting class, although it is a grammar class. And this live class will have a very good impact on the learners of grammar. Let us take the first example. Tell your friends that I am live streaming and let them join. Let them join the class. Let them participate in the class. My first example. Your prosperity depends on how hard you work. I have made a lesson plan, and according to my lesson plan, I am giving you the examples so that you may understand. Your prosperity depends on or upon, whatever you like, how hard you work. You see that there are two finite verbs in the sentence, so there are two clauses. Okay. So let us analyze the sentence. Your prosperity depends on principal clause. Your prosperity depends on principal clause. How hard you work. It is subordinate noun clause and complement to the preposition on. That means the subordinate clause is completing the meaning of the preposition. The preposition is not complete until and unless you get the subordinate clause. Okay? Please like, and you will not have to pay anything for giving a like. Just you may comment, you may share and subscribe my channel, an easy step to English grammar. Okay. Now, your success depends on how much labor you are giving. Suppose your teacher is telling you, your success depends on how much labor you are giving. Again, let us analyze the sentence. Your success depends on principal clause. How much labor you are giving, subordinate noun clause. And this noun clause is completing the meaning of the preposition on. Okay? Now let us analyze the third sentence. I have no faith, F-A-I-T-H, faith, in what you say. I have no faith in what you say. Let us analyze the sentence. I have no faith in principal clause. I have no faith in principal clause. What you say is subordinate noun clause, and it is acting as the complement to the preposition in. It is acting as the complement to the preposition in. In preposition এর মানেটা অর্থাৎ অর্থটা কমপ্লিট করছে, সম্পূর্ণ করছে এই সাবঅর্ডিনেট ক্লজটি। ওকে, I am teaching or live streaming in bilingual method because many of you ask me many questions and also request me to give some Bengali meaning. Now, example number 4. Example number 4. Let us take the example. He aims at how he can buy the garden attached to their house. He aims at how he can buy the garden attached to their house. Okay, so he aims at principal clause. No doubt it is principal clause. It is independent clause. He aims at how he can buy the garden attached to their house, subordinate noun clause. It has also another name, that is nominal clause, and complement to the preposition at. The clause is actually completing the meaning of the preposition at. Okay? Now let us take the fifth example. The fifth example, Monik, okay, I am very pleased to have you in my class. Okay, Onik, let us discuss. She takes pleasure in what you do during packing. She takes pleasure in what you do during packing. Okay. She takes pleasure in, it is principal clause. She takes pleasure in his principal clause. Next, you see, what you do during packing, it is subordinate noun clause or nominal clause, and complement to the preposition in. That is, the subordinate clause is completing the meaning of the preposition in. Okay. Now, sixth example. I am giving you another example, that is sixth example. He directs all his attention to, you know that direct is always followed by to. He directs all his attention, he directs all his attention to how the power hidden in nature can be tamed. What is the meaning of this English sentence? তিনি তার সমস্ত প্রচেষ্টা বা দৃষ্টি নিক্ষেপ করেছেন কি করে প্রকৃতির মধ্যে লুকায়িত শক্তিকে বশীভূত করা যায়। So when we think in mother tongue and then translate it into English, we may follow complement to the preposition method. For example, he directs all his attention to how the power hidden in nature can be tamed. Okay. Okay. Whoever you may be, just give a like sign. Okay. Comment and share and subscribe my channel and Easy Step to English Grammar. I have no objection when you join my live streaming class, whoever you may be. How to improve spelling. Okay. How to improve spelling? You know that spelling actually depends upon your memory. And when you read a book or a newspaper or any other article, etc., you will have to pay your undivided attention to all the sentences. And when you, yes, Anubhav, I know you. Okay. I know you, and you are a very naughty boy. Okay. Now, how to rectify your spelling? It is off the track question. Although off the track, I am giving you answer that when you are going to rectify your spelling mistakes, you must go through any article, go through any book, any chapter with undivided attention. And when you get some long words or difficult words on which you stumble or over which you stumble, you must write them down in your exercise book so that you can easily recollect them. For example, there are some difficult words. Maupassant. Maupassant is a French author, French short story writer. but I can recollect MAUPASSANT. MAUPASSANT, Maupassant. Okay. Similarly, restaurant, RESTAURANT, restaurant. Similarly, we'll have to remember psychology, diarrhea, many other difficult words. You will have to note them down or note down in your exercise book. There is no other method. The more you write, the more you can recollect. The more you read, the more you learn. Okay? There is no other method. If you write them down in your exercise book, you will never forget. I can assure you. Okay? However, he directs all his attention to how the power hidden in nature can be tamed. So he directs all his attention to, it is principal clause, how the power hidden in nature can be tamed, subordinate noun clause, and complement to the preposition to. Complement to the preposition to. The subordinate clause is completing the meaning of the preposition to. Okay? Now come to the 7th example. I have made a lesson plan for you and you must follow them. For example, she laments for what she had lost. She laments for what she had lost. সে যা হারিয়ে ফেলেছিল তার জন্য সে কান্নাকাটি করে। Okay. So she laments for principal clause. Obviously it is principal clause, it is independent clause. What she had lost, subordinate noun clause, and complement to the preposition for. It is completing the meaning of the preposition for. Okay. Now let us come to the 8th example. He always searches for what is happening in the village. He always searches for what is happening in the village. He always searches for principal clause. What is happening in the village, subordinate noun clause, and what is happening in the village is completing the meaning of the preposition for. So complement to the preposition for. Okay. So remember that you will have to listen to the live streaming class again after the end of the class. I have given you 8 examples and all are prepared by me only for you so that you can learn very easily, and very easy constructions I have planned. It is the fluency journey of English. If you want to be fluent in English, both in writing and speaking, you will have to depend on the correct approach of grammar. If you cannot learn grammar meticulously and attentively, you will suffer in future. And always remember that it is the journey of fluency. It is the journey of fluency both in writing and speaking. Thank you very much. If you think that this video or the live streaming class will come to your benefit, you must like, you must comment, you must subscribe my channel and Easy Step to English Grammar. Thanking all of you. Good night.